I got the ear rolls in. I'm sitting on them instead. He's such a gimp.
What?
Yeah, you're funny. Hi, brother. Chew gather.
Ah, no.
You are
Hello.
quite chewy.
Gristly. Only 40 minutes or so late.
Oh well. How are you, Bozza? Are you reet? Right. Settings.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah. Make them big so people can read them. Skip's fault. Simon's knackered up there. I love filling a skip. We'll turn that down because that's ridiculous. Go. Has that saved that? Yes.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
We are not a younger audience.
No, we are not. I've got the
Hi,
keyboard here.
Mum. I'm not going to make the virtual quiz tonight. Yes, I know it's your birthday and we do it every year. And I realise that it starts in a couple of seconds. Yes, I'm an adult now and I make my own choices. And I shouldn't be petrified of telling my mum how I really feel.
Well, yes, I did need to, as you say, mute Uncle Marcus as he disapproved of my influential vegan girlfriend. Did you see the stream title?
No.
I said, I bet it was Mike.
Ah,
Thank you, Mike.
Cheers,
How you
Mike.
doing?
Listen, I'm really sorry that I missed you at the family meeting last week. Work had this big case and I tried to tell them that it was my last chance to see you.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand.
I know, but I really wanted to see you before you went back to LA. I've not seen you in so long.
I'm sorry, too. More than you can possibly believe.
What's up? Did something
How's the volume?
happen at the meeting? I mean, other than the We Hate Marcus collab shouting at you about how they could run the business better than you.
Yeah. Something did happen. And that's why I needed to talk to you, Abby. I need your help.
Yeah, of course. Anything. You know that. What do you want me to do?
I need you to investigate a murder.
Oh, this is a
Ooh.
prank, right?
Oh, cheers, Mike.
I wish.
He looks like Ray Stevenson, doesn't
Murder.
He does.
Who's been killed?
Me.
What? I don't.
What?
I don't understand.
I've been poisoned. Abby, I'm dying. And it was someone at the family meeting.
Family? No.
Uncle Marcus reveals he's
No.
been
My
poisoned.
doctors have confirmed it. It's the only possible time it could have happened. Someone who was at the family meeting poisoned me. I don't know who, and I don't know how. But they did.
But can't they treat you? Can't they?
They don't know what the poison was. They're working on it.
Oh, hi, Lou.
They
Hi.
can't
Hi,
treat me
Augie.
until they
Hi.
know.
Well, there must be
How are
something
you?
that they can do.
I did a lot of hard living in the 80s, kiddo. My body ain't what it used to be. And if they were to treat me with the wrong thing, that could kill me. Sorry, kiddo.
How long?
How long have I got? They say it's hours.
This can't be real.
That's why I need your help, Abby. I need you to find out who did this tonight.
Me? No, I can't. I mean, how?
The quiz. Everyone's gonna be there, Abby. You need to question them. Find out who in the family wants me dead.
What if they
I
find
recognise
out
both
what
of these
I'm doing?
people.
What
I recognise
they
her.
think?
Abby, I'm dying. Who cares what they think? Let me ask you a question, kid. Why are you working in law?
Because Mum, the family, they decided that that's what I should do.
Exactly. And if you weren't part of this fucked up family and you weren't still looking for their
Well.
approval, what would you be doing?
You know what?
Yeah, I know what. I just want you to say it again to make sure you haven't forgotten.
I want to design games.
So you need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Oh, shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
Ooh.
Come on, Abby.
Ooh.
Ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry. Hi, Mum.
Any particular reason you're making me wait on my birthday?
Sorry, Mum. I'm just getting ready.
I don't ask for much, Abby, but I do ask that you respect the family. Family is everything to me. As your grandfather, God rest his soul, used to say, there's me and there's you.
And the family's the glue.
Ah, you remember it. Well, I suggest you start acting like it.
Yes, Mum.
Hurry up.
Oh, she's pleasant.
Wow, you're right. You really needed to answer that.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to
There's
your
a few
advantage.
episodes of Silent Witness.
What
I've
if I
never
screw
seen
it
that.
up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay. I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. And I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
Wow. Uncle Marcus was in the office. Not really seen that either.
I just don't understand why there always has to be this big song and dance about
I know her in the
Nick's
middle.
birthday.
This isn't just about me, June. It's about us, the family.
She's
That's
Bob
Bob. Yeah.
out of
I'm
Blackadder.
sorry we don't do the same thing on your birthday.
Middle left. Middle left, people. Middle
B,
left.
is that the big entrance you made us sit around for?
Sorry, Mum.
Right, now we're all here together. Is there something everyone would like to say to me, considering what day it is?
Well, we're
Get
all
fucked.
here, aren't we? What more do you want? A bloody parade? Want me to pull some fireworks out of my arsehole?
I thought you'd be thanking me, June. Perfect excuse for a drink. What's your reason every other day of the week?
You girls are as bad as each other.
You calm her down.
That better?
Perfect, Mummy.
I think we should all sing Mum happy birthday.
Oh,
The vegans!
so
The only the vegan with me.
So bloody depressing. I don't even know the phrase. Do you know what they say in the Basque region? Zoryanak Zuri. Isn't that delightful?
Can everyone hear me? Great.
Oh, and he was in
Now listen,
the
I actually
complex
think
one.
The birthdays are a really good time to do a little bit of a privilege audit, you know? Really take a look.
And
Nice.
that's why they invented the mute button. So, where's Bradley the bedroom boy?
Bradley, Her Royal Highness Auntie Felicity requests your presence. So do you want to get your pallid features in front of a webcam?
Oh, nice of you to dress up for the occasion, Bradley. So don't you want to wish your auntie Zoryanak Zuri?
I don't know what that is, but I mean, if this is about your birthday,
If you say one syllable about birthdays just being a day closer to death, I will mute you like I muted your brother.
yeah, but that's what birthdays are, though. Signposts pointing towards the grave, you know.
Let's get on with the quiz.
Look, Gav, it's the vegan. The vegan, your favourite
Anyone
character.
got something nice to say?
Granny's tits.
Happy birthday, Mum.
What? Oh, Abby. Completely forgotten you were there. Anyway, now down to the
She
first
is an
order of
absolute
business.
arsehole.
Whose turn is it to ask the first round of questions? Well, fine. Well, we'll have to pick someone. Who hasn't done one recently?
Me.
Not you.
Abby, come talk to me a second. Boy, they can't even pretend to like each other for 5 minutes.
How can he hear
I don't think I
that?
could do this.
Look, it's only asking questions. You know them. You just need to figure out how to get them talking. All right, and start simple. Just go back in there and see if you can figure out whose round is first. It's just like gathering evidence. Just give it a shot.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
Auntie June's
This
joy
part of
from
East
Drop the
Africa
Dead Donkey. I haven't
is
seen that either.
amazing, but 4G isn't a strong point. All I'm saying is I might cut in and out.
Well, I'm not going first. It's my birthday.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. Or if you're feeling brave enough, Auntie June.
But Mama, maybe because
Auntie
it's your
June is a
birthday,
female
that's why you
Richard
should
E.
go first.
Grant.
No.
Well, how about nobody goes first?
Yeah.
And then we can all just fuck off to bed.
What are you saying then, Rube?
Which one's Lottie?
I don't bloody know.
Well, we know Auntie June, so should we talk to her? Lottie's the vegan. Ah.
Hiya, Auntie June. I haven't seen you for a while. How have you been?
Remarkable. Of all the conversational starters in the English language, that's the one you plump for. It's riveting.
Oh, sorry. I was going to ask about nothing.
What a bitch!
That was a disaster.
I've had worse conversations with June. When I was 12, she cut up my shoelaces with a pair of scissors in front of me. And I was just sitting there thinking, I hope she stops at the shoelaces. Maybe try something different next time.
I'm not sure if I want to next time.
You gotta give it a try, kiddo. For now, come on, let's get back to the quiz.
Oh, I can't stand this. If no one's going to volunteer, then I'll just decide. Lottie, you can go.
I haven't prepared anything.
The next words out of your mouth better be yes, Mum, or so help me God.
Yes, Mum. Oh, okay, I know. I've got like a live Q&A next month with Studio Magazine, so you guys can help me prep.
Just ask a fucking question, Lottie.
Hey, everyone pick your teams, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Oh.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Who's next?
They're a pricky family.
Yeah,
Bunch of arseholes.
I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember.
A load of
Started
shit.
Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Are you okay?
I hate all of these characters apart from the vegan.
You gotta go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
Drop the Donkey is so funny. It's a sitcom based on a news story from the day. It's Neil Pearson and Stephen Tompkins. Who's Neil Pearson? I know who Stephen Tompkinson is.
I'd no doubt recognise him. But
Can't hack Pat. She was in Brookside. Which one's Pat? Oh, I don't even know.
Come on then. Who are we doing?
Auntie June.
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as sick, but what is the track called? Or is that too easy? No, I think it's okay. Let's start easy and see how we go.
The mum's
I
played.
completely zoned
She's
out
fun.
again.
Oh, okay.
What is Lottie's song called?
Songs from a Strangulated Cat. Ballad of a Teenage Narcissist Hoe. Actually, I do know what it's called. She's rammed it down our throats enough times. It's called Vibing It. What does that even
Oh
mean?
dear.
Sounds like a massage chair. Or a sex toy.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what it means. I think Lottie just thought that it sounded good.
Yes, well, I don't want to debate it with you. Just answer the quiz.
Okay.
What a bitch. Yeah, we know the mum from
So,
Blackadder.
my first track is called Vibin'
Bob.
It. There must be a lot of fans here because nobody got it wrong.
Yes, nothing to do with the fact she's been torturing us with it for months.
Question 2. This one's going to be a bit more tricky, but I'm sure you'll know it. So I recently designed a magazine shoot around my favorite book. What is it?
Does Lottie read? Can Lottie read? She can't have got much further than The Very Hungry Caterpillar. That's probably too advanced. Did she ever master the alphabet, or did she get arrested at I? That would explain a lot.
I think it might be The Hunger Games, or at least that's the only book that I know Lottie's definitely read. She was going to read the rest of them, but then the films came out, so yeah, she just
Bored now.
Hunger Games.
She's such a bitch.
The answer is The Hunger Games. Ugh, seriously, that book is so good. Like, once you've read The Hunger Games, why read anything else? I haven't. Let me
She's
just think about
such a twat in this as well.
She had been at the meeting, just to see the look on your face.
What do you mean?
Oh, didn't
Her song
your
is called
precious
Vibing
Uncle
It.
Marcus tell
What is
you?
this?
What?
He burnt his hand.
What is this? It's that she's been
Oh,
vibing.
no.
Exactly. It's against Twitch TOS.
I burnt his
I
hand
reckon.
accidentally, but I rather wish I'd thought of it.
What happened?
Well, I had a little stumble and I knocked one of my candles, which landed on Marcus, and straight away his jumper just woof, up in flames. Now, quality clothing does not burn like that, so it just goes to show, doesn't matter how much money that man makes, he will never not be a cheapskate Titus. Anyway, Toby claims he was just trying to douse the flames, so he threw his drink right in Marcus's face, nowhere near the flames. So then your mother threw her drink on him as well, which did put out the fire, which is kind of a shame. But Marcus started wailing like a girl about his hand. He was in agony. So Lottie ran in with a wet rag and started rubbing it all over his burns. It was hilarious. So then your Nana got involved and started bandaging his hand, and then Bradley came in with some painkillers, and the fun was sort of over really then, which was sort of sad. But, you know, if it had been just me, I'd have left him to it. But he did look like he'd been dragged through a hedge backwards and forwards again. Very entertaining.
Question 3. According to a recent poll from my fans, what is my greatest strength?
Oh, right. Now, so this is the bit when she starts bragging about her singing voice, isn't it?
Actually, I think Lottie might think greatest strength means something else.
Like what?
I think she means her eyebrows.
I mean, why are we even playing along with this? These aren't questions. She's just manipulating us into giving her praise and...
I can understand why the vegan behaves like she does with Israel relatives. We all owe the vegan an apology. No.
Never.
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
I
you
don't
must
know.
pick.
Eyebrows.
I do honestly think she'll say her eyebrows.
The answer is obviously my eyebrows.
Good Lord, she's worse than I thought.
I was really surprised when my fans said that. You know, I was like, what about my legs or like my teeth or my eyes? And they were like, oh yeah, we love them all too, but like it's really hard to pick a favorite. And I was like, yeah, there.
Sweet succulent hell is she talking about?
Okay, so question 4, how many times has Dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ. That waste of space. Honestly, you should have seen him run for the hills the second Lottie was born.
Oh, my stinky sweat from
yoga.
yoga.
Holiday year, and he thinks he's best daddy in the world. Still, I suppose most affair babies are just forgotten about, aren't they? So, I should give him a tiny bit of credit for that. But you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess so.
Oh, come along, Abigail. It is very sad that your daddy died, but it's been years now. But I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No moping about for me. And do you know the answer to this or not?
I can work it out.
Can you now?
Yeah, Lottie went to Dubai for the first time for her 6th birthday. I remember it because she was really scared, so I made her this Lucky Charm necklace to wear on the plane for good luck. Anyway, my point is that if she first went to Dubai for her 6th birthday, she's been doing the same thing every year since. Lottie's now 19. With a simple bit of maths.
13. Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I'm sorry, but the answer's definitely 14.
What are you doing?
So the answer is 14 times. Oh, I love it so much.
Maths.
Well,
yes, apologise to the vegan right now. Go and say sorry to the lovely and definitely not sweaty from yoga vegan lady. Never!
I've got. Someone else can go now.
She's only done 4 questions.
At least we got a few points that round.
I don't know why I even do these things. I mean, I don't care about winning. Although I do quite like beating people. Still, a few more of these, and it'll be wiped from my memory like tears in the rain. What's that from? Is it from a film?
Yes.
Oh, Christ. It's not one of Lottie's lyrics, is it? God, I better forget that.
It's
It is
Blade
best
Runner.
to forget
Think.
things. Just
Think.
makes life easier.
Are you okay?
You do know there's something wrong with your sister, don't you?
What, just in general?
No, I'm
or...
just saying, she's behaving very oddly at the meeting. You know, all night, checking her phone, up and down to the window. I don't know what she was looking for, or who, but all night, just up and down, up and down. A bit like your mother's skirt when she was a teenager. Normally I wouldn't have known.
I want that wine glass, fill it with red wine and pretend I'm drinking blood.
She was breathing all over. And it did take Bradley a very long time to clean them.
Is there anything else you remember about the meeting? Anything at all?
No.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
Drinking blood for special occasions.
The same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Speaking with your Auntie June is like trying to charm a rattlesnake. But I think we got some useful stuff. I also have some new... Oh! Oh! News that could really help us. The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Glad we narrowed that down. Okay.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. No, look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold. Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet. And the
Servility. You mean civility? Trust Lou to know it's a typo.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognizable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then?
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
I know what's wrong with Uncle Marcus. It's not poisoning. It's a serious case of bad acting.
Millicent Millipede multiply majestically. Millicent Millipede multiply majestically.
I think we should go with Lottie for Mike.
Brace yourself.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Lottie, you okay?
Just trying to figure out what I should wear for my live stream tonight. Don't know if I should wear vermilion or cerulean.
I'd wear vermilion, 100%.
You would? I'll wear cerulean. Thanks, babe.
Everyone listening? Good. La 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 la.
I mean, I recognise it, but I don't know the name.
But Toccata and Fugue in D minor.
Oh.
Easy.
Yes, that was quite an easy one. Bass, Toccata and Fugue in D minor. Now let me have a little think about what I'm going to do next.
How did you know that?
Don't you remember? Mum used to play it all the time when we were kids. She even put it on at the meeting. It's like her hype song.
She did?
Yeah. She said something about it helping her gird her loins, whatever that means. She's probably just trying to drown out the sound of all the arguments, to be honest.
When Mrs. O was pregnant with Twister, we nicknamed him Bob after the Blackadder character. Didn't know if he was going to be a boy or a girl. Nice. What happened at the meeting?
What happened at the meeting?
Oh, too much, babe.
Second piece. La 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 la.
Chopin, Military Polonaise.
Really? Did Mum play that at the meeting too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of feels like... Ooh.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Did you just mute me?
No. Something, I think...
Nobody
something
mutes
just...
me, babe.
No, yeah, I know.
No one.
Sorry.
The answer I was looking for there was Chopin and his Military Polonaise. Abby.
It kind of feels like the
very
game is
surprised
making you
that.
suspect the
Getting
vegan.
some help from someone.
Don't tell her I told you the answer.
But you did know the answer.
Just don't tell her I told you, okay?
Pretend you knew it.
Why? What am I protecting her for?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's what you're saying there. I think Mike should make this decision.
Oh. And it's got to be one of those two options.
Yes.
I'll do more than mute her if she called me babe that many times. I'll call you babe to take the piss. It made me a cup of tea. So, thanks, babes. It makes me laugh. Because we are so not that couple, are we?
Go on then, Mike. Which one we picking?
Vegan's innocent. He's adamant. Not been paying attention. She knew the answer, and she doesn't want you to tell their mum that she knew it for some reason. Pretend.
Just a lucky guess, Mum.
Right, I'm starting my next piece now, whether you're ready or not. Deedle deedle dee, deedle deedle dee, deedle deedle, la 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 la.
Oh my god! Did you do that?
No, I think she's pressed something.
Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen. I'm putting this on.
Who did this?
Uh-oh.
Speak up!
Mom, I think you put a filter on accidentally.
Answers. Now.
I can't even remember what she did.
Oh wait, 2 seconds. Mozart, Rondo alla Turca.
She's got one of those. It listens to it and tells you it.
That was Mozart's Rondo alla Turca. I need a moment to consider my next piece.
It's really great, Lottie. I had no idea that you knew so much about
Shazam, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I love it, hon. Love it. That last one used to be my ringtone when I was a kid. I just like listened to it over and over and over.
I want to ask her, but I think she's just gonna bullshit again. I don't know.
Oh yeah, totally.
Just don't tell anyone, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Right, well, let's not waste any more time. Oh, Christ, I think I've strained something. Oh, none of this is worth me doing any serious damage to my voice, not even a mild twinge. Someone else can do their round now.
So, Lottie, I need to ask you something.
Yeah, gotta go, babe. Bye.
Okay.
What a bunch of arseholes, honestly.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they going to do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus?
Oh.
Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got.
I think he's bullshitting.
Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
I think it's a load of old shit.
Not great.
No. So there's 3 things we could have got. And we got none of them. That went well. That went very well.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, No.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You ever speak to my daughter like that again, and I'll...
Flick, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll, team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Well, it's got to be Mum or Nan, isn't it?
How's it going, Mum?
How do you think?
Good?
Bad. Very bad. This quiz has been a disaster so far. But I'm getting to the end of this round no matter what.
Well, it's just nice to do something on your birthday.
Is it?
Well, none of us would be here if it wasn't for you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, listen up, guys. We're doing what I
What
like
a
to call
bunch of twats.
empathy scenarios. It's kind of quiz, kind of a workshop type thing. So I'm going to give you a scenario, and you can score points by how well you empathize, okay?
That doesn't make any sense.
Show me the empathy.
It's all so unlikable,
First scenario,
exactly.
picture this.
Assholes.
Imagine that you're humble people. I know that's a pretty hard ask for some people in this family. So, you're humble people. You've lived in the same tiny fishing village your entire lives. And you're facing the twin threats of globalization and climate change.
Is that it?
I think so.
What's the question?
Remember, guys, we're looking for empathy here. Points for empathy.
Oh, how am I supposed to just conjure up empathy?
I have no idea.
Is it a charades type thing? Are we supposed to act it out?
Yes, Mum, that must be it. You're a genius.
Well, if he wants a performance, I'll give him a performance. But if I humiliate myself and Toby still makes me lose this bloody quiz... Empathy. Nodding. Is that empathy? Yeah, I think so.
I dare you, they're not all twats. The delightfully fragrant vegan is there, and I've not heard anyone apologise to her yet. Not gonna. I don't know.
Do you think we should get her on side if we need to get anything out of her?
Yeah?
If you know what I mean.
I haven't really figured this game out yet, how
You're
to...
going to be awesome at this, Mum. You're an amazing actor.
I know. Although why Toby can't just do a normal bloody round, I don't know. He's been all over the shop recently. Well, mentally, I mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was off his head at the meeting. I overheard him talking to himself in the toilets. You have to do this. You can do this. I mean, it gives me no pleasure to say this at all, but I do worry that he might be hitting the source, like his mother.
Relate to this. Rising sea temperatures mean the fish you seek have moved further away from the coast into dangerous waters, unsaleable waters. Your livelihood is literally abandoning you. How does that make you feel? Come on, really exist as these people.
Fine.
Oh my God, Mum, are you okay? Oh my God, Mum. That's so moving.
I know, I've always been able to cry on demand. Your nan fell for it every time.
Not going to apologise to you right now. A green tea for anybody. Now look what you've done.
Made sure she got
That is the damn shame.
Didn't do. But they're always there. The tears. Don't know why. Just below the surface.
Wow, Auntie
Dave the driver likes green tea.
Yes.
That's actually really patronising. These people are far braver, have far more resilience than you could ever imagine. They would never give up. They would face any danger for their families, for their way of life, yeah? Let's mix things up and bring this a little closer to home.
No.
That went well.
This is supposed to be a quiz, not a fucking TED Talk. Either ask a proper question or go snog a tree.
So, let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
Not been listening to anything this Toby character's
There are
been
other
saying. He's
people
so
in the
annoying.
world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've got 10 dates.
Fisherwoman's birthday.
Well, no, but...
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz.
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry, Toby, you've had your chance.
I
You're
am
done.
doing a proper...
This family gets weirder every year.
Was anyone being weird at the meeting?
What a bizarre question.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just wondering.
Well, it wasn't exactly a normal evening.
What happened?
Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
No, I don't know. I just really like talking to you, that's all. Just making conversation.
One thing sticks in the mind. Bradley. He asked me if I'd seen a couple of little bottles. I assumed it was something to do with those horrible figurines that he paints. You know, the goblins, women with ridiculous breasts. I told him that any suspect liquid that had gone missing in that house would have gone straight round his mother's bloodstream. Of course, he completely ignored me. Told me that if I found them, not to touch them, and to find him and let him know.
That is weird.
Anyway, let's get back to the quiz. If you can call me that.
Mum, I need to tell you something. Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
I'm not interested.
No, but he's...
The man's a liar, Abby. I always hoped you wouldn't fall for it, and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, oh, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you. Either you'd realise what it was like, or...
Mum, what are you talking about?
You really don't see it, do you? He's paranoid, Abby. Deceitful. Always painting himself as the good guy, the victim. A few years ago, he thought a business partner was trying to kill him. He was sent all these threatening emails. Anonymous emails. Wouldn't surprise me if Marcus was the one writing them.
What?
He went mad. He bought a gun, bought a guard dog. It was all bullshit. Completely in his head.
No, I don't understand.
It's all an act, Abby. Don't get sucked in.
Toby's been kicked.
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time? Abby?
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me the story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying! Look, Abby, you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you. Huh.
I don't know. Kind of feels like if we don't trust him, it would be game over.
Against my better judgment.
I believe him. That's what Lou said.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
Okay. So, listen, I think I managed to get some useful stuff from Mum. Are you okay?
How many spiders do you see on my hand?
What?
Just answer the question.
I don't see any spiders.
Fuck. Shit, did you see that?
No, I
Fucking crow in here. Ah! It's going from my eyes.
I can't see anything. There's nothing there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The hallucinations have started then. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Oh dear. Oh, we did better in that one.
I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Mark. What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
Well, how can we save him? Are you thinking you can find out what it is and there might be an antidote or something?
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
I recognise the Nan as well.
She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions, lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just
Very calm considering. Yeah.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I
Who's
am.
she?
I always play nicely.
Play with Nan.
A delight.
Oh, hello, love.
Hi.
Heaven help us with your Auntie June doing a round.
Question 1. Who stole my car when he was 14 and drove it into the side of a bus stop?
Oh, crikey. Which one was that now? It was Toby, wasn't it? Some protest or something. Wait, no. Was that with a quad bike?
Ask about the meeting.
Nan, I need you to tell me everything you remember about the meeting.
Oh, love, it was a load of fuss about nothing.
It's been in loads. EastEnders, Corrie, Doctors.
So,
Hush, now we're missing the quiz.
the carjacker was Bradley. My son stole my car, and everybody said it was my fault, even though I'd only asked him to reverse it into the drive. Anyway, c'est la vie. Question 2. What is the point?
Oh, no.
That's what I want to know. What is the fucking point?
Nan, is Auntie June okay?
She's got a lot going on. You know how she is. She can be reckless. She doesn't really care about looking after herself or anyone else. Ever since her dad, ever since then, she's had an awful temper, a violent temper. She was forever getting into fights at school and after school. I tried my best, but...
Not sure. She's pissed. I've got a feeling if you keep pushing, it's not going to end well because you'll get too upset or something.
Okay, I'm sorry if I upset you.
So those of you that said there is no point, you get a point. And the rest of you are just lying to yourself.
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens.
What?
Just
what?
please.
How the hell are we supposed to know? But,
it's kind of escalated, isn't it?
I mean, I was going to say it's got to be the polo one.
Yeah, good enough for me.
Polonium-210.
Thanks, kid.
He's going to die.
Bottoms up.
I hope it's different every time you play or something.
No. Marcus! 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 No. No. I'm gonna find out who did this. I won't let you down again.
I think it would be what the minifigs are made of. That's horrible. I don't like that at all.
What's horrible?
You're seeing him like that, with his gob open. Don't like it. Well, that went very well. How the hell were we supposed to know, though?
I know, right?
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
He's dead. He's fucking dead. Who murdered Uncle Marcus? Who was it? Who did it?
Abby, love, calm down.
No, they did, Nan. They fucking did it.
Abby, cut this out now.
Who's the fucking murderer?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
You fucking bastards!
Okay.
Sorry.
That's horrible.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I think we did well. Dan Kiss. Well.
No point deleting it.
I think we need to have another go. We need to try and save his ass. Well done. Good game, everybody. Well done, everyone.
So, are we doing new game?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
keep the evidence, yeah?
Yeah. Well.
Suicide, so he did it himself.
Suicide.
None of them kill him, he's just trying to set somebody up. Skip it.
Yeah.
You need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family, like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Well, at least you know it wasn't lying.
Shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it this time.
Come on, Abby, ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
You'd never ignore a phone
See?
call from your mum, though, would you?
That felt weird.
You know, your mom gave me a big pitch at the meeting. Told me that I should be selling my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold.
I do it for my dad all the time. Lupert.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby. Look, I've been having a lot of research done recently for my autobiography, and this family has got secrets, believe me. I wouldn't put anything past them.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay.
99% of the times it's something he could just text me.
Listening.
Yeah, to be fair.
I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby. Find the poison. Find the proof. Find the killer.
Oh, got some evidence.
Your mom's
From
on the
that?
warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. If you're feeling
I
brave
think we should
enough,
go for the young lad.
But Mama, maybe
Something about these
because it's
bottles
your
and these
birthday, that's why you
miniatures.
should go first.
No. Well, how about nobody goes first, and then we can all just fuck off to bed?
Which one's Toby?
I think Toby is the young lad.
So I can't remember the name of the other guy.
Is it Bradley? I think Bradley's the older one. And I think Toby is the younger one, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Well, it's just not June, is it? We did her last time, so.
Hi, Toby.
Yeah, you're gonna have to speak up.
Oh.
Traffic in these war-torn places is gonna be pretty heavy. You know me. I'll do anything for a good cause.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, Abs, you're gonna have to repeat that.
No, I was just
Oh,
saying.
Matt, this traffic is crazy.
Yeah, this is another pointless conversation, isn't it? I don't know.
Who are you helping now, Toby?
The people of Earth.
He's more annoying than the vegan.
Of course.
Just doing what I was born to do.
Anything specific?
Yeah, we're looking at areas to build a new school. But the area we're looking at is thick with militia. That's the risk you take when you're helping people divided by civil war.
Wow, that sounds really scary.
I think he's full of
Trust
shit.
me, Abs,
Yeah.
it's your own hands coming out here, but it's just something I've got to do, you know?
Do not tell him he's amazing, or we'll belt you.
Wow, you're so brave. Did you, fly out after the meeting?
The meeting? Yeah.
His subtitles
just
are
to get
so
away from
bad.
That whole scene. The family
Toby's
business,
irritating. The
corporate
vegan deserves an
state,
apology.
Uncle Mum.
Never.
Yeah, I'm in a totally different headspace now.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
What a twat. He really sounds like he's in a war-torn area.
It's okay. You can learn from this, kiddo. Maybe try something different next time. Time to get back to the quiz.
Jesus Christ. I give up my only birthday every year for this family. And this is how you repay me.
Don't stress, Mama. Okay? I'll go first. I haven't thought of anything to do on my round, though, so... It's gonna have to be questions off the top of my head. Like, I don't know. Questions about me? Everyone pick your teams, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to...
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
I thought they were cousins.
Teams?
Yeah,
Obviously not.
I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dad.
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Are you okay?
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Brothers, cousins, who cares? They're both idiots regardless.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June started it.
Well, we did Auntie June first, didn't we? So, you choose.
So if we go different, we didn't get much out of Nan, did we?
No.
Didn't we do well with Auntie June? Wasn't it all three?
I think we got all the three of Auntie June.
Hello, my gorgeous girl. How are you, love?
I'm okay, thanks, Nan. How are you?
Oh, don't worry about me. Same as usual. How's work, love? Met anyone recently? When am I seeing you next?
Question 1.
We'll finish our chat later, love.
I was recently interviewed by fashion icon Janny O for her YouTube channel. In that interview, I bravely revealed my biggest fear. What is it?
Crikey. Well, she used to hate spiders, didn't she? Or was that you? Actually, and now I think of it, that might have been Bradley. Which one of you was petrified of geese?
Lottie is definitely scared of spiders, but she's kind of had this weird fear for a while about going bald.
What a silly girl.
Although I don't know if she'd admit that in the interview. Or in this quiz.
I wish she was more like you, Abby, love. She's been spoiled by her father too much. That's her problem.
Not sure. I think you'd be scared that they are vicious bastards.
All right, let's try boldness. Maybe she's being honest.
Scared of geese? We'll get ready. Honk, honk. Thanks, Mike.
Okay, just need to wait for everyone to submit an answer. Oh my god, Abby! Do you think that's funny?
No.
I don't think she can hear you.
Can't believe you said that.
Shit, which button lets me speak to her? Lottie, I'm so sorry. I thought...
Block out the haters, block out the doubters, block out the negative vibes.
She's such a twat, isn't she?
Question 2.
Oops.
This is another one from my interview with Janny O. She asked me, what is my greatest achievement to date? This might be a
Having
bit easy for
hair?
some of you, but I guess I'll know who actually watched the interview, won't I?
Did you watch it, love?
Yeah, I meant to.
Oh dear. Well, she was really happy when she grew old enough to drink. Maybe that's it.
Her biggest achievement is being old
Aging.
enough to drink. gotta ask about the meeting. Who gives a shit about the question?
Nan, can I ask you something?
Of course, love.
So the answer is being interviewed by Janny O.
Excuse my belly.
She is an icon.
What happened at the meeting the other night?
You know what it's like, love. This family love to bicker.
Did you notice anything different?
Well, I've never seen your Auntie June drink so much. And that's saying something. She seemed far more anxious about the meeting than she normally is. I don't know what she was expecting. I mean, your mother was planning to tell Marcus that she wanted to buy him out. But before everything started, June said to me that it was going to be the end of the road for Marcus. She can't have thought he'd give up his share in the family business that easily.
Okay, I still don't have questions.
And she also says she drinks enough so she can block out memories or something.
It was a bit of
Yeah, something like
disaster,
that.
to be truthful. Your Auntie June knocked one of her huge candles right into Marcus's lap. Awful smell it was. Don't know why anyone would want that in their home. She must have to light another candle to get rid of the stench. Toby threw his drink over Marcus to put the flames out, but it didn't work. So your mother had to throw another drink over him. Thankfully that worked. But then Marcus said he burned his hand. Fair play to Lottie. She was the quickest to react. She got a cold cloth and put it on the wound, and Bradley got some painkillers for Marcus. Don't know what we'd have done without those kids.
Well, that was the same story as what
Okay.
it said, wasn't it?
3.
Sounds like a
Recently
carry-on
modelled in the
film.
publicity campaign for which product?
Gosh, any ideas, love?
Yeah, I think it's this makeup brand. Well, sort of. She's been spamming her followers with emails about it. I signed up to a mailing list as a favour.
Regretting it now, I bet.
A little bit, yeah.
Lottie keeps trying to make me get an email, but I'm not falling for it. This bald bloke on BBC One keeps going on about how the internet is essentially a giant scam. What was the question? Something about makeup?
I don't know. It never really goes the way you think it's going to, does it? Because you always think, oh, question more. But you might get somewhere from answering the question. You don't know, dear.
But she's also not upset.
True. Question
So-
her then. Interrogate the bitch.
Just something.
Are you all right, love?
The answer is Dark Genie Virtual Eyeshadow. Trust me, it's the future. I can wear whatever I want and I never have to wash my face. And everyone on my mailing list is entitled to 10% off their first purchase. But the offer ends this month, so hurry quick.
What were you saying, love?
Sorry, Nan. Do you remember anything else about the meeting? Anything strange?
Strange? No. Just the usual fuss about nothing. Couple of temper tantrums. That's it. Honestly, love, I wish I'd followed your lead and not even bothered with it.
Question 4, guys. So, which famous musician recently DM'd me for a hookup?
What's a hookup?
I really don't want to say.
Sex thing, is it?
I'm not sure if it's a clue, but he was staying at the Hilton and he asked me to meet him in his car. Apparently that's like his thing.
Lottie, do you think this is at all appropriate for a family occasion? You think your Nan wants to hear this?
I don't mind. She's only young. Let her have her fun.
This kind of behaviour is unbecoming to our family, Lottie. No one's saying you're not entitled to a sex life, but you shouldn't be shouting about it.
Your mother's just jealous, Lottie, because her sex life's about as active as the surface of the moon.
And you're just batting them away, aren't you, June? You've probably dried up down there.
Girls, you're embarrassing yourselves now.
Honestly, I don't care. Someone else can have a go. At least I tried.
If that's over, I'm going for a wee. Ta-ra, love.
Bye, Nan.
I like Nan.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
It's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun. right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Your grandma sure loves to talk, but it wasn't all meaningless. Plus, I have some news that...
Take over. You...
That could really help us.
Where you going?
You're for
The doctors have managed to narrow the poison down to 3.
It wouldn't even surprise me.
With me
So let's check out
You
everything that we
drink
have.
your beer while you're having a shit. Mike said, shut the door. We got 33% from Nan. I thought we did all right. You hear me, you leopard? Yeah. Mike also says, don't get lost or killed. I thought we were doing all right with that. Rude. I like this game though. It is fun. I've got a feeling this is going to be one that we play again because we've got to get all the Chivos and see all the things. Yes. I like a Chivo. A nice shit. How many chipes are there? I don't know. Have a look. Too far away. Let's have a look. Steam. There are 17 and we've got 5. Most are locked. There's a Chivo, accuse every suspect. So we've got to play it like 12,000 times. You alright?
Yes.
Still your beer. Do you like FMVs? Especially how there are so many different scenes to see. Exactly. Well, we'll just play. We'll finish today and then I'll have a look at the Chivo.
Yeah.
That's a nice clean towel you've just mopped up beer with. I literally put it out clean today. You could have used some kitchen roll. No.
Kitchen roll is bad for the environment. Or something.
Yeah, something. Leopardry. What are you drinking anyway?
Excuse me?
What are you drinking?
Whatever that ale is.
Yeah, Sigma's not
Random
great here,
ale.
guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
No. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we?
Civility.
And say a bit of class. I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold. Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognizable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece, or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then?
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then.
She's such a bitch. Oh, I really like her.
Niminy piminy, niminy piminy. Brrrr, brrrr. Millicent Millipede multiplied majestically. Millicent Millipede multiplied majestically. Oh,
Well, we did Lottie last time. Toby is the annoying one, and Bradley is the young lad.
Right then.
Hey Bradley, how are you? Who's that on your t-shirt?
You've never heard of Keith Wilson Keys before?
Should I?
Yeah, he killed 6 people in one weekend. Medford, Oregon, 1997. They called him the Beaver State Cleaver Killer.
Yeah. Oh, him. He's a good one. I didn't realise that they put serial killers on t-shirts.
No. He's not a serial killer. He's a spree killer. And yeah, you can get a lot more than this if you know where to look.
Everyone be quiet and listen carefully.
He's a weird person.
But innocent nonetheless.
Oh, I think I know this. I think it's Beethoven. I mean, I guess Beethoven's a pretty safe bet because it's either going to be him or Mozart, right?
Ask him what he thinks. 'Cause he's been a little bitch.
Shall I go with Beethoven then? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I know Beethoven died in a thunderstorm and you can still visit his grave, so...
Well, I'll just go for him then.
He is a little bitch.
Yes, a pretty straightforward one to start. That was the sumptuous Für Elise by the magnificent Beethoven. Piece number 2. La 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 la. La 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 la. Dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 do 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 do.
Young lad did it 100%. Having a killer on your t-shirt is a sure sign of a weirdo. I think it's too obvious.
Do you know it?
I don't know the name, but it sounds like one of the ones your mum played the other night. Why do people listen to happy music when they're not even happy? It just makes you feel worse, you know?
Meeting.
Did you mean Mum played this at the meeting?
I think so.
Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Sometimes the obvious answer is the correct answer. That is true.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. I'm fine. What were we talking about?
Nothing.
Right, yeah. No, wait, you were saying that Mum played this song at the meeting. I mean, how was the meeting?
When everyone was really angry, Lottie was acting strange too. She's got 2 phones now. One of them looked to me like a burner phone. Do you know what that is?
I think so.
It's private. It's untraceable. You know, handy if you're trying to get hold of someone or something that you don't want anyone else to know about. I thought Lottie would choose something like that. It's not the kind of phone that takes photos. Maybe someone gave it to her.
Ask more.
Did you see anything else?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
This next piece is so obvious, I considered not doing it. But for some reason, it's been going
Second
around
phone
in
is
my
for ordering
head.
meat in
Perhaps
secret.
I should get it out of my system. La 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 la.
Oh, I can never remember the name.
Funeral March. It's Funeral March by Chopin.
Of course he knows that one.
Right, yeah.
It's the Undertaker's music. Who doesn't know this?
That piece was the incredibly moving Funeral March by Chopin.
I wouldn't have known
already know what
who
I'm
did
doing
it.
for my 4th piece, so be quiet. No. Oh, no. The humidity's changed. I can't sing in this. I could sprain something. Let's move on to the next round.
I was surprised you weren't.
Now I'm 110% sure it's this young lad. He's blaming the amazing vegan.
Yeah, no, I really wanted
Slow
to be there.
moving
It's
funeral
just-
march.
There was this thing at work and...
Should have been there. He needed you.
What are you saying?
Everybody else hates him. The whole family, apart from you. I mean, my mum spends most of her time thinking about how much she hates him. So after too many drinks, she starts rambling about him, talking about how he's ruined Granddad's legacy, how a company should have come to her or your mum. At once, when it was really bad, she asked me if I knew how to hire a hitman. She thought maybe I'd know something from the black internet. It's like, she meant dark web, obviously. I asked her why she wanted to know, and she just said she saw it in a film once. And yeah, it was the last time she mentioned it, at least to me.
Bradley, do you know something?
I don't know. Maybe.
Bradley, what?
Little bumhole.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my God, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't, I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they going to do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus? Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Ooh. We've got everything from that little leopard.
Listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That's affectionate. At least my Bradley's not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You ever speak to my daughter like that again, and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll, like, team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument. Cool. Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance, and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
We did his round with Mum before, didn't we? Because it was all about empathy and she started crying, but not really.
Damn then.
Yeah.
Or will it change?
I don't know.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Okay, everyone concentrating, yeah? It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round. I like to call these empathy exercises. Now, I'll give you a scenario, and you have to relate to that scenario with empathy. Huh? Sounds simple, right?
Well, I don't know what he's on about.
Great, let's go. Now, imagine you're very poor. You're 12 years old, and you're getting up before sunrise because you have to walk 8 miles to get to school.
What's going on? Who's walking to school? And how far did he say? 8 miles? Well, why don't they just catch the bus? The school must run one.
Yeah.
I've got no idea what he's doing. Sounds like he's going into a bit of a lecture.
He loves a sermon, our Toby.
Now, this little boy's feet are bleeding, swollen to the...
But I can't hear a word he's saying.
Yep, I muted him.
You'll have to teach me how to do that. I think it could come in very handy.
I'm sorry that I haven't been round to see you in a while.
Oh, don't worry, love.
I get updates off your mother. Well, when she can be bothered to check up on you. I was hoping I might see you at the meeting, but I think you made the right choice keeping away.
Sounds like I did.
Awful it was, love. I don't know how much you've already heard, but there was trouble all over the shop. Even Toby, Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it. I was getting myself a drink in the kitchen, and he burst in a world of his own, furious with your Uncle Marcus, saying something about how he'd left him no choice.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't tell me. Do you think we should switch him back on before he notices?
Probably.
And after all that, he's taken, kidnapped by a militia. Can you even comprehend?
What a load of nonsense.
Abby, Nan, are you concentrating? I haven't had a single response from you yet.
What do I say, love? Shall I just do a thumbs up? Will that help?
Oh, I don't know. Discussing the question.
We're just discussing the kidnapped boy.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
Nan was saying that it's an incredibly sad situation, but there are so many factors at play, you know, political instability and extreme poverty.
Wait, Nan said that?
Yes?
Nan
Yeah,
said that?
she did. I mean, maybe not in those exact words.
Do you think this is funny, Abby? Huh? Is that what everyone else thinks too, huh? You all think that this is a joke?
What do the others say, love?
Probably yes.
You know, I should have known that an exercise like this would be a waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence at all. You should all be ashamed.
Will someone else do their round so Toby will shut up?
No, that's not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Speak again, love.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong. What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad? Well, what do you mean?
Someone's hurt him. Someone's...
Oh, Abby,
tried
love, he's not going on about that again, is he?
About what?
That bloke he said was threatening him.
What?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an old business partner. Marcus thought he was trying to kill him.
What?
Got in a right state over it. Said the bloke was threatening him, sending him violent emails. Well, because the emails were anonymous, so any bloody one could have been sending them. Apparently, he didn't leave his house for months. He was absolutely convinced someone was trying to kill him. Well, nothing happened, of course.
Oh.
If you ask me, he made the whole thing up. He has got a very active imagination, after all. I can't believe he never told you. You're very close, aren't you?
Yeah.
I wonder why he kept it from you. Abby?
No, I'm fine, honestly. Thank you for telling me.
You going to be all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right, then. See you for the next round.
Yeah, the more I'm watching this, the more I'm convinced Marcus did it to himself and shit. He's trying to get her to kill him or something.
Kid,
With the
we need
poison.
Maybe.
Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time? Abby?
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me the story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying!
Look, Abby, you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
I don't trust him, but I believe what he says. This will be over if we say we don't.
Yeah. Like I said before, I think it'll be game over.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So I think some of the stuff that Nan said helps us. You okay?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The rats, they're running all over my floor.
I can't hear anything.
Fucking worms. Ah!
What?
They're crawling down my neck, Abby.
I can't see anything.
What?
There's nothing there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The hallucinations have started then. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Freaking hell. We can't get everything out of her, can we?
I better get back in there then.
Wait. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm going to be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Mark. What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be chaos. Look at her.
She's just had a couple of drinks. No harm in that.
A couple of drinks? She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody
Accuse Lottie.
has anything ready, but I do.
See if we get the
I
opportunity to accuse
lots
someone.
and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June?
Of course I am. I always play nicely. I'm a delight.
I don't think we've teamed up with Toby, have we? Have we? He's the one, the older of the two. I think we got all of the answers out of Bradley, but I'm not sure about the others.
Hi, Toby.
What was that?
Me?
No, I thought I heard something outside the van.
The bedroom troll.
I think we're okay. You can't be too careful with these militias.
Of course not.
Okay, everybody, respectfully shut up and listen to me. Question 1. How many times did Toby tell the school counsellor that I was neglecting him?
Oh, God, here we
So
go.
that we'd be forced into another family therapy session and he could get to see his dickhead father.
I know this sounds bad, but I only had the idea after she actually neglected me. I told the counsellor that Mum forgot to cook me tea because she was so drunk, which was the truth. And he organised the first session. I mean, if she'd just let me see Dad in the first place, I wouldn't have had to lie about the rest.
It's hard to know, isn't it? As I say, you automatically want to ask about the meeting, but I don't know.
Wait, do you remember how many times?
What?
That's the question.
Oh, right, yeah. I don't know. It could have been anything. Let me think. 6. No, I've gone that much. Oh, maybe 4.
I mean, that's still quite a lot.
Oh,
I had to
come
take each
on.
complaint seriously. You know, blame the system, not me. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, let's try 4.
So the answer is 6 times. 6 times of having to prove I'm not such a terrible mother. 6 times having to sit across from the biggest mistake of my life.
Wait, biggest mistake? That's Dad, not me, yeah?
Still, all blood under the bridge now, of course.
Abby,
Exactly.
I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now.
How the piss are we supposed to know?
I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one. It's okay, Abby. Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
It's thallium.
If you say so, kid. Chin chin.
I think he's going to die. Shame we can't down all 3. Oh dear. Oh.
Uncle Marcus?
Excellent.
You hear that? You hear that? The sound of my vital signs improving. He did it. He did it. He saved me.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. Now, Abby. Now, why don't you go and finish this thing?
But how the hell would you know that? We were just guessing. We saved Uncle Marcus. But we were just totally guessing. Is
I
there
would
something
imagine
I've
it's something
missed?
to do with the young lad. The only one who's got any experience with killing folk, with poisons and the bottles and everything.
Yeah.
So
We've got 0%
he's
from
a cockwipe
Toe.
anyway.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, where the hell have you been?
Which one of you did it?
Abby, are you okay?
Who did it?
Abby, explain yourself.
You tried to kill him! Who poisoned Uncle Marcus?
I don't get it.
Who was it? Who wanted to murder Uncle Marcus?
Abby, love, calm down. No
They
one...
did, Nan. They fucking did.
Abby, cut this out now.
Who fucking did it?
Right, that's enough. I warned you once.
Bastards!
Hey, kid.
I don't know who did it.
Abby. Abby.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You saved me. Abby, you've done enough. Now for the rest of them. This ain't over.
There was just a guess. It's annoying when you get it right, but you don't know why you've got it right, isn't it? Have a look at the evidence. Do wonder if you have to press about info on the meeting each time. Yeah, you don't know, dear. Oh, hi, Dado.
Hi.
Are you still on? Just got here for the game credits. Nice.
Yes.
How are you, my dear? You can accuse when you found.
Where's the Twazza? Lost it.
You can accuse when you found evidence.
I've never seen your Auntie June drink so much.
When Malula streamed this, one of her mods did a spreadsheet for her.
More anxious.
Oh, really?
I mean, my mum
Now,
spends most of her time thinking
we
about
have a mod who loves a spreadsheet.
Once, when it was really bad, she asked me
Just
if I
watched
knew
Beverly
how to
Hills.
hire a hitman.
Beverly Hills
She
Cop
told me
was
where
that and promptly left.
It's like, she meant dark web.
Lupin, it's your time to shine.
No, Granny doesn't really care about looking after herself
She's very
or
shiny.
anyone else. Ever since her dad,
How was it, Dodo? Did you enjoy it?
ever since then, she's had an awful temper, a violent temper. She was forever getting into fights at school.
Bradley. He asked me if I'd seen a couple of little bottles. I assumed it was something to do with those horrible figurines that he paints. You know, the goblins, the women with ridiculous breasts.
It's okay. Didn't think it was good as the originals. Can't sound that surprised.
She's behaving very oddly at the meeting. You know, all night, checking her phone, up and down to the window. I don't know what she was looking for. Or...
Lottie was acting strange too. She says she's got 2 phones now. One of them looked to me like a burner phone. Do you know what that is?
I think so.
Got nothing out of her.
I thought we got some out of
I
that.
thought we got stuff out of Nat. Oh, maybe it was just information about other people. Just don't remember anyone was actually talking about
Just do a
her.
normal bloody round. I don't know. He's been all over the shop recently.
Really?
Yeah. He was off his head at the meeting. I overheard him talking to himself in the toilets. You have to do this. You can do this. I mean, it gives me no pleasure to say this at all, but I do worry that he might be hitting the source.
Don't click anything. What's the quick rundown of this game? Well, someone poisoned Uncle Marcus, and we had to talk to people and try and figure out who did it.
Sort of like Glass Onion, ain't it?
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah. And not Uncle Marcus. Yeah, it's under the thing of a quiz night for the mum's birthday, isn't it? And it's like video
Yeah,
chat.
and pretty much the uncle has tasked you with getting information out of the others by asking them questions during the quiz, but not trying to give the game away at the same time.
Because they were all talking about who gets their shares in the family business. The mum wanted to buy him out, didn't she? And very dirty. A bit like Murder Mystery. Yeah.
Basically.
Even Toby, Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it. I was getting myself a drink in the kitchen, and he burst in a world of his own, furious with your Uncle Marcus, saying something about how he'd left him no choice.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't tell me.
Well, we're definitely going to have to play this again sometime.
Yes.
Because we haven't even accused anybody.
Shit show.
But we played it through twice. The first time, Uncle Marcus died. Because you were asking questions about who did it, and then all of a sudden it's like, which antidote should I take? It's like, I don't know. So we just chose the one that sounded like Polo, and he died. And then we chose thallium, was it?
Mm.
And it was the right antidote, and he survived. But we don't really know why, do we? It was just a guess on that one. So, yeah, I like that. It's good, right? I like it. See, Lou, polos won't save you in need of an antidote. Exactly. Don't suppose we've really got time for another playthrough. Really. No, definitely play that again. You enjoy it. Good. Wore it. I like it. Damn it. At least I'll die happy though. Happy and minty. Yeah, got to figure out how to get different... I don't think we're ready to follow a guide yet, though. I think we should play it through and just play it differently. And then, you know, when we've got a bit further
But we're not very good at it.
But when we're a bit further... No, it's not that we're not very good at it. We've got quite a lot of evidence and chivos and things. Don't you make me, you bummer. Yeah, perhaps stream it another time and just play it and then see how we go, and then I could get a guide to finish off the other chivos and everything. So one of the chivos was accuse every player or suspect. So I don't know if you can accuse more than one person on the same game or not. But we haven't got enough evidence to accuse anybody yet, so... Got nothing on the Nan. I bet it's her. So it's the one you don't expect, isn't it? Who do you reckon it is?
Is it Nan?
You don't reckon it's Uncle Marcus?
I think he's involved, if you know what I mean.
I think it's the militia.
I don't even believe he's there.
No, I don't. He's just got a board behind him with some leaves on it.
I mean, he literally has, but yeah.
It's all bullshit. I think it's too obvious that it'll be the young lad or the pissed up aunt. But then maybe we're just thinking that because we've actually had evidence about them. Maybe if we'd had evidence about the Nan or the mum, then maybe, you know, they're all dodgy and they're all capable of it, aren't they? So, oh, you made me keep going now. Warm in here though, isn't it? You think it's Lottie? She's a bit of a twat. I don't think she's clever enough. I think she's just a bit thick. She comes across as a bit of a bimbo. You're already in bed. It's an hour later there though, isn't it? Got an early start tomorrow. Oh, he's a war in now. Yeah, I reckon if we manage to get some evidence on the Nan, we'll probably change our opinion and go, oh, she's a dodgy old bitch. Yarp. Rude. 3:15 AM? Bloody hell. Bit rude, ain't it? No wonder you're in bed. Been a long old day though, wasn't it? I understand the title of the game now as well. Who Pressed Mute and Uncle Marcus. So I always thought that's a weird title. Don't get it. Lou will be just going to bed when we get up. Lou will just about be having a dinner.
Of polos.
You better have more than polos for your dinner tonight, Lupert. Go to sleep. Right, sleep. Did you enjoy that? I think we'll stream it again.
Mm.
And see what happens. I had Gamonium and Saladin. Good.
Wasn't that one of the antidotes?
Sounds like it. Yeah, I didn't like the fact that we just had to randomly guess on the antidote. Couldn't even figure it out, but I didn't have lunch until nearly 4 p.m. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Come around and force feed you dinner. Actually, no, because you'd be like, oh, yes, please. Isn't Saladin from Broken Sword? Saladin.
Yes.
What's that?
Was he the top guy of the Muslims back then? The warlord or whatever you want to call him? In the Crusades?
Remember.
Yes.
You pay so much more attention to the... I just don't remember things. It's like whenever we listen to that We're Alive podcast that we only ever listen to when we're on long journeys. It's like a zombie survival thing, and it sort of.
It's very good.
Or basically an audio book, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's really good. But like all the time, how many times I said, who's that again? And where did they come from? And you remember everything, and I can't bloody remember it. Oh, I don't know how you do it. You remember, you can quote any film you've ever seen. Even if you've fallen asleep watching it once, you can still quote it. There's the horse seller, Edin, and the name of the stall outside Very Security. I don't know how you do it. You just remember things. I don't know. I don't think I'm a forgetful person. It's things like that. Maybe I just don't pay enough attention in the first place, even though I'm listening to it. Like you do, it just doesn't stick. Yeah. I don't know. I am much better if I was like watching a film. I'd take more in than if I'm just listening to a podcast, because there's nothing to look at with the podcast, and I get distracted by things outside. Who you guys again? I don't know. Ask him. He remembers. Who are you? I forgot. These are dirty. Look how dusty they are from sitting up there. He's got a dirty crotch. You're dirty. He's give him a clean. Probably need to give up there a clean. Such a tramp. There you go. Oh, she fell over. But no, I don't know who we are either. Who knows? Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Do the things.
Do all the things. No, we'll definitely stream that again. That was a good one.
Yes.
I think maybe with the FMV ones, we started off with not the best ones, maybe. But like the last ones we've done,
Yeah,
were really good.
The best one. Complex is alright. Bit hammy. It was alright.
The one with that
bit of Gamonium-y.
Yeah. The one with that blonde woman and the girl that killed herself at the start. That was all right. Complex was amazing.
Oh,
with
the
the
toilet hole. God's sake.
But like, yeah, they're all right. But I'm trying to think what other ones we've done. Yeah, the Complex one was all right. The dating one was good. Vegan is in another FMV called Bloodshore.
That rings a bell.
Got that? Bloodshaw!
Ha!
There's that haunted house
Yeah.
thing. Haunted house one?
What now?
That was the one with the girl that killed herself at the start, weren't it? And
The nut house that got shut down or something.
Charlotte. That one.
Yeah, that annoying blonde bitch.
Yeah, that was it. I was looking on Steve for FMV games. There was some interesting looking games. We got like a bundle of about 10.
Yeah.
Because we've got. Right.
You know why I don't trust him? Because of that picture. That must be part of the game or something.
Which picture?
That picture.
Or him?
Yeah, because he's been dying all the way through.
Yeah.
Mm.
What ones have we got? Bloodshaw. The Bunker, which we played on the PlayStation ages ago. The Complex we've done.
Drug Dealer Simulator.
Five Dates. Blasted. Is that? That's, no. Her Story. I saw Black Clouds. That was the. Oh yeah, Mariana's Trench. Dr. Dickhead. That was whatever it was called. That wasn't on Steam, was it?
No, that's a point and click.
Oh man, you need to organise your Steam library.
What do you mean? What's not organised about it?
It's in alphabetical order.
Yeah, so?
I don't know. You can create
Oh,
folders.
do piss off. Jesus Christ, woman.
You should have seen that coming, Lou. What other ones? Late Shift. That was one of the early ones we did as well, weren't it? Remember that? Her
Late
Story.
Shift was a while ago. That one.
Yeah. Her Story is good in my opinion. It's a bit different compared to the other FMV games you played.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I will not
create folders. Nerd.
Stop jiggling.
Mia and the Dragon
Mia and the
Princess.
Dragon Princess. Nightbook.
What's My Big Sister?
Don't know. Nightbook.
Is that eating on or something? Boiling?
Shouldn't be. Oh, okay.
Shape-shifting
Shape-shifting Detective. 10 Dates. All them, the test games, all asking all the questions. Who pressed mute on Uncle Marcus? That's it. We've got quite a few. There's a lot of note taking you need to do in order to get the most out of Her Story. Oh, okay. Oh, look, you're looking at a nice black screen. Quite rude, Gavin. Quite rude. I just thought I'd put it on because you normally do. I don't know what the music sounds like. Lou obviously likes it. I'll have to listen to it afterwards so we know what it sounds like. I can't remember. Wow, this year's gone quick. really has
has
flown
anyway.
by. There we go. You stop dancing now. It's July, really. Because we would have missed Lou's birthday. But we would miss your birthday, Lou. It was New Year now. And Dado's birthday. And anybody else's birthday that's between now and New Year. I think I'll say 21. Oh, 21. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago.
Not in here.
No, no. It's 20 years ago. Thank you for watching, Bozza. It's a pleasure, as always. Now, we shall depart. Nice little kitty.
Yes.
But we shall play that again. Don't know when, but I mean, we're off next week, so probably stream sometime. I don't know. Probably won't be my usual times with it, but we shall see. Anyway, we're going to bugger off. Go and have a kippy. Thanks for the end of the stream.
Goodbye.
Thank you for popping in. And we shall see you soon. But goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
And piss off.
Take a face for a shit.